Then we have this issue of the wine. They give Jesus something to drink. Luke gave it a really brief treatment. The others actually mentioned some more detail. In Matthew 27:34, it is wine mixed with gall. In Mark 15:23, it is wine mixed with myrrh. In Luke 23:36, it's sour wine. In John 19:29, it's sour wine. In Mark 15:36, it's sour wine. Or some translations will say vinegar. Okay, so what's the deal? Is it wine or is it vinegar? Well, same word, meaning both. So if you have a translation that says they gave him vinegar and you're thinking, oh, gross, why are you giving him vinegar to drink? Have you ever drank vinegar? Yeah, you don't do that on purpose. Except for what they're referring to here is a very sour, it's a cheap wine. Right, this isn't top shelf. This is the cheap stuff that they give to the Roman guards. And so it is very vinegar-like. It's a sour wine. And actually, it was quite common that in order to kind of take the edge off, they would mix things with the wine like myrrh to give it a sweeter flavor. Very common practice. And so here we have, that's why you would have in Mark where he says they gave him wine mixed with myrrh because, well, that was just a common thing that they would have done. But you have this thing where Matthew says it was wine mixed with gall. So was it myrrh or was it gall? Could be both. We already know they're mixing it with myrrh. If that's a common practice, no reason to mention it. Matthew figures. But there's also this idea, I read several commentaries where some scholars think that what it is, the word gall, right? It refers to just a bitter taste. It refers to something that is bitter tasting, often like bitter herbs that are mixed with something. And what some scholars have proposed is that there seems to be reason to believe that the Romans would have actually mixed certain herbs with the wine to give to prisoners so that it would kind of deaden their senses a bit and prolong the crucifixion. And so that this is what it is referring to. Now, that is slightly speculation, but you have to realize there's no contradiction here. Wine mixed with myrrh, wine mixed with gall, no reason to think both. Again, slightly different details being included, but nothing contradicting.